Alright, now comes the counting of the boxes. So you have seen here, I have put some light arrays. This is light curtains, and it has some sensors, like digital sensors, like photoelectric sensors. It's called some beams here. So based on the signal from various beams, I can know if my box is small or large or medium. So for example, this is a medium box. It has 6, 7, 8, 3 sensors on, in case if the box is medium. And if we have, let me increase the speed. If we have small, or this is a large box, in this case 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 sensors are on. And in case of smaller box, just 7 and 8 will be on. So we have 3 types of boxes here, and using the signal from this beam, you can see here, I'm counting the boxes. So I can show you my logic where I'm counting the boxes. This is my PLC logic, and you can see the values coming in my SCADA database. But how this is coming? This is my function. So I have a counter function. If I go online, and I have these beams connected in series, the AND gate. This is for counting the medium, this is for counting the small. So based on true and false logic, I'm just incrementing the counter. So this value I'm moving to my SCADA DB. So I have these values coming here. So once you know if you have the values of the boxes, what you can do is you can go to your SCADA screen, and here I have to make tags. So here I have to make 3 tags. So I will make a new tag, go to my standard tags, OPC, and here I will type large boxes. So large boxes, and this is OPC, this is integer, that's fine, and the OPC path is same. Copy path, paste, and the item path will be Siemens 1. I have to check the DB. I also have to say DB3, and the offset. Large is DB3, offset is 12.0. So DB3, and it's integer, so I 12.0. Apply, and okay. So let's see if we get the values here. No, we don't get the values. Why? Let's see that. It was, oh sorry, it was double int, my mistake. So it should be, here should be di, and this will be double. What's wrong? Di 12.0, that's fine. This is double. 12.0 DB3 DI 12.0. Oh, this looks okay. Oh, now we have the value. Okay, so copy and paste again. This is my medium box, medium boxes, and these are coming 16.0. So di 16.0, apply, okay. So similarly we have smaller boxes. So here, small boxes, and this will be, I'm sure, 20.0. Yes, 20.0, and he should refresh. So we have the values for small boxes, medium box, and large box. Now we have to put these values in our pie chart. So select the pie chart, check the data set, and here we have to check the labels. So instead of apples, small boxes, and medium boxes, large boxes, and we don't need orange and grapes. So grapefruit. We have to delete these rows. These value I will modify. So click OK. So now we have just 3 variables: small boxes, medium boxes, and large boxes. But we need to put the value. So click on this link again. If you remember, we go to cell update, and this value we will update, this value update, and this value update. So this 15 will be updated by a tag. So select here, and select the tags. So the first one is the small boxes. So tags, Siemens, conveyor, small boxes. Okay. Second one is medium boxes. So tags, Siemens, conveyor, medium boxes. And then you have large boxes. So one more time. Well, here, tags, Siemens, conveyor. What was that? Small? Large boxes. Yep. Okay, so, whoa, it's not coming. Why it's not coming? Okay, I need to check one more thing. These three tags, small, medium, and large. Wait a second. What's the problem? Small, medium, and large, they should work generally. What's the problem? Okay, let me see the problem. I will pause the video. Alright, let me check the tags for small, medium. I might have to enable the default historical so that it can store the information, and true, this is fine. Historical enable true, storage, database, apply, okay. Similarly for medium box, default, historical, true, database, okay, and small box. Still didn't work. What's the problem? Scripting, no. This looks fine. The value coming here for medium box and large box. Let me save the changes. This is pretty strange. Oh, I know. Okay, so here the value is integer, but we are here having a double. So let me just delete this column and add one more column, value, and double here. Okay, now we have. So it was the data type mistake. So you see the large boxes are here, small boxes with the percentage, and medium boxes. So we have the information of the boxes. Now another thing is we are not storing this information in our database yet. So in our database, we don't know where are the boxes. So if you want to do that, now here, I will not do this based on every box count. So for example, if I select this one, and if I say scripting, and if I say property change, then at every increment of box it will start recording, which I don't want. That it should make a database at every box count. So what I can do is I can also do it manually. So with manually, there are two ways. One way is to do manually. So I'll take a button. So in the button I will write store the information. Wait, let me rename the button. Store or save in database. This is a good way to write it. Copy, paste. So this button will going to save the information in the database. That we can do. It's very nice. So what we need to do, we need to write a script, which is quite similar to script here. So I will just copy the script. Copy. Okay, before going to script, you have to make a table. We don't have a table yet. So let's make a table. So create table, and here I will write box count, which makes sense. And the first column is timestamp, at what time the count was counted. So here I will take this one as var character 45, and no primary key, no null. And here I will take large, this is t-int, double int, let me see, or just the double, yeah. And then this one is medium, double, and small, double, because we know that the values are coming in double. So we have a table with timestamp, large, medium, and small. Apply, finish. So box count table is here. So I will delete the other tables we don't need at the moment. Delete. So we have this small table, nothing is inside. So now we have to push values in our database with this button. So now I will go back to my scripting of this button, script editor, property change, or you can say action performed. Paste. Okay, now we have timestamp already here, no problem. Speed we don't need. I will write here large, medium, and small. So deleting the old tags, here we need the tag of large. So tags, Siemens, conveyor, query. Oh, no, wait, not query, small. No, this is large box. Okay. And here for the medium one, tag, Siemens, conveyor, medium. And here for the small, tag, Siemens, conveyor, small boxes. All right, now our table is box count. Box count, timestamp is fine. We need to move large, then medium, and then small. So just 4 variables, deleting the average speed, deleting extra variable. This is timestamp, this is large. Okay, I need to check one more thing, medium, small. I need to check my name of columns if I wrote like this. So it's just the capital, large, medium, small, and everything looks okay. Click apply, click OK. My trial is expired. Let me see my trial, reset, going back. Okay, now this button should save the information. Let's check it. Let's check that one. So my boxes are running. My box counts are here. So let's click save, and going back to database, we have the information. Large boxes, medium boxes, small boxes at this time. So if you just want to show a small table here, which is very nice, I can do that. So let's take a small table. Here we have the table for the box count. Very neat and clean. So going to the table, going to the data set, DB browse, data set, box count, click OK. So we have this value coming here. So let's go online again. And now there is some value, 33, 81, 47. Click save. Okay, one more thing. We made this table. To get this updates here, we have to define the polling, which we didn't. So absolute, maybe 1 second is fine. Click OK. Now it will keep taking the value in 1 second. So let me just open the timestamp, if you like. Large, medium, and small. So save. Another value. So things are running. So this is running again. So value changed. So I click save. I have another value. So you can see that how easy it is to work with the databases when you have Ignition SCADA. So you can save the information in the table, you can retrieve it, and in the back end you have all the data here. Okay, and this data is quite useful. You can save it, you can share it with anybody you want. So this was about how to make different elements on the SCADA screen. It's a quite industrial example for you. And in the further videos, we might see some more different applications. Maybe we work with the reports, how to work with the reports. Maybe a small video feature about that. And then this will end up this course. So if you have any doubts or queries or ideas, if you're working on that, and if you have some ideas, feel free to share that. I would be happy to know it. So I wish you good time, and yeah, see you in the next video.